One day I'm gonna be everything I wanna be. I don't let it get the most of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be everything I'm gonna be. My future right in front of me. One day I'm gonna be free. I wanna be free.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges, a host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken, he rides on two wheels, ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and the thunderous roar, insane wheels rise as the force to be reckoned with. Fueled by the power that only metal can bestow, he takes his stand, refusing to submit. Insane wheels hear his battle cry. Metal and mayhem will never die. Rituals reporting pace his way. More legend in the making, day by day.
Yes, sir. Much love and respect to everybody up in the building. Shout out. We got our water today, you guys. We're being healthy, okay? Much love to everybody. Thank you all for being here. Let's see. We got Steve and Ghost Eagle up in the building. We got Hardwire as well as Big Joe. Shout out to you guys, man. Much love. And also a big round of applause for all of the Breakfast Club, man. That's right. We got a very interesting show today, you guys. An ex-Hell's Angel member released from prison after murder. And this is going to be a little bit different. What's going on? We got my dad up in the building. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for being here. So this is going to be a very interesting show. Unfortunately, there was something a little bit more than just killing somebody and murdering somebody, whatever YouTube would rather me say here. The person that he ended up murdering was unfortunately a grandfather. And so I have no idea the actual full-blown story here, but we're going to find out right now. Let's go ahead and zoom in. This is off of Kelowna Daily Courier. I think that's how you say it. It's here, or not here. It's up in Canada and British Columbia. So let's go ahead and read a little bit. And I'm not sure why there we go. That's a little bit better. You guys will be able to read that now. Okay, so a former Hells Angel convicted of beating a Kelowna, I don't know how to say that, man. That city, or I have no idea how to say it. Grandfather to death should be released from prison despite concerns of Correctional Service Canada staff about his earlier behavior in the community. Robert Leonard Thomas, 59, had his statutory release suspended last fall after becoming, quote-unquote, unreasonable, difficult, and rude with his halfway house staff and his parole officer, according to Parole Board of Canada member Carol Ann Raynan. But on May 2nd, Raynan decided Thomas could be released again as long as he remained in a community. Let's go ahead. There we go. In a community residential facility with special conditions. Thomas and fellow Hells Angel Norman Cox pleaded guilty to manslaughter in January of 2014 for a roadside hammer and baseball bat beating that killed Kelowna resident Dane Phillips. Phillips, who was unarmed, had been trying to resolve a dispute between his sons and associates of the two bikers when they attacked. Man, that's totally unfortunate. Thomas was sentenced to just over 11 years in prison. Rainin doesn't mention the notorious biker gang by name in her 9-page ruling, but says Thomas was, quote unquote, introduced to members of an internationally known criminal organization through your work as a tattoo artist, and you eventually became a full member of the crime group. In quotes, your file indicates that your loyalty to the members of this group was the reason you were involved in the index offense, as the victim was not previously known to you. And let's see here. We're having problems with this website. I don't know why it keeps saying that it's unresponsive. So let's go ahead and try to pull it back up. That's what I'm going to do. Man, yep, see, boom. There we go. Not sure what that was all about. All right. Probably because I don't like the ads here, and they get blocked sometimes, and sometimes they mess you up. All right. So Thomas got statutory release in June 2021 after serving 2/3 of his sentence. Ooh. So he got the good time. Rainin said Thomas had a history of ignoring court orders and conditions over the years. Well, no shit. I mean, you can tell, but it's so weird that he's got all of these things against him, but yet they let him out. That's a trip to me. In quotes, you have tried to leave the country without permission and have ignored conditions and court orders prohibiting you from. Oh shoot, I gotta share the screen again. Got you. Hold on. Boom, boom. I hate that it did that. All right. So you have tried to leave the country without permission and have ignored conditions and court orders prohibiting you from possessing weapons, wearing gang attire, and associating with gang members. Wow. You got to love how the media does this. Do you guys hear that? Prohibiting you from possessing weapons, wearing gang attire, and associating with gang members. This is just like the United States, man. And also, let's turn this light on. The board, in parentheses, the board cancels the suspension of your statutory release with a reprimand. It is the board's opinion that you will not, by reoffending before the expiration of your sentence, according to the law, present an undue risk to society if released, Rainin said. And that is literally it. So why did they let him out if he's such a problem to everyday life? Why would you let out somebody that is trying to flee from you, cannot obey court orders, all of these things? Why would they still allow him to get out of prison? Can anybody answer that question for me? You know what I mean? That's a little freaking wild to me. Let's go ahead and see what you guys are saying up in here. Gatorade, water sucks. It really, really sucks. Yes, it does, dude. Don't even cap about it. I already know, bro. Yes, SSW. Definitely cool that my father's in the chat. Good morning, Mike B and everybody else. What's up, War Gorilla? What's good? Shout out, man. Thank you, Bradley Ball, for being an awesome parent. You have a great son. Wow, SSW. Thank you for that. That's a very, very kind thing for you to say, my man. Thank you for that. I take that shit to heart. You know what I mean? Good morning, Snurk. Good morning. Good morning. I hope that you were able to catch that quick story real quick, because, I mean, they really didn't provide us with enough things there to be able to actually figure out why the dude was actually released. Like, did he change his ways and prove to his PO and prove to the court that he is a changed person? You know, like, it's so weird how that worked. Morning, Steve. That's right. I taught him how to read as he slept through school. Yes, that is correct.
It's not the cap.
Very correct. I mean, you guys can see that I am still very illiterate, have problems pronouncing things. My nomenclature is off sometimes. That's just the way of the road. How's everyone doing on this fine Friday? That's right, dude. That's right. It is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. TGIF to all of you. Thank you all for hanging out with me this morning. And also, something that I did want to point out real quick in kind of like the middle of the show. Don't worry, guys. We're not ending here. I just want to throw this out here for everybody. As you guys know, I am completely demonetized on my YouTube channel. I cannot get remonetized until July 3rd. And even then, it's something I have to reapply for. I could still be denied this. If you guys want to help out the channel monetarily, please make sure you guys check out the Cash App over here, which is $ball valve. We have Venmo at ball valve, and we have a PayPal now, and the email address is ballvalvetv@gmail.com. You'll see it scrolling right there. Thank you guys for that. And also make sure you guys are liking the video, man. Like, liking the video is literally like handing a content creator $5. That is the most important metric on YouTube. So if you guys can do me that big favor and like the video, that would mean the world to me. Also, commenting on the end of the stream when the stream is done, and not the live section, but the actual comment section. For some reason, it actually boosts our visibility to the rest of YouTube. So it really means the world. And then sharing the video is like word of mouth on the street, but right here on the internet. So much appreciated to all of you guys. So let's go ahead and see what else you guys are saying in the chat. That's right, showing a lot of love. We are not gangs. That is a fact. Not a gang club, but it's very suspicious what this guy. It's suspicious what this guy did, and then how he's getting released. To be honest, and you guys know that I always back up the clubs and stuff like that. I do that all day long. But if someone's wrong, someone's wrong. And for me, I like to see the actual proof, the evidence of why something is happening. This article did not tell us anything why the guy is getting released other than they're just releasing him. If someone ignores their conditions and cannot keep their nose clean, I do not feel any sympathy for them for bad behavior, no matter who it is. That's right. Absolutely right. If you can't handle, if you're just going to ignore all authority and then get in trouble, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, dude, like I feel bad for him. No, like, come on, man. If the guy didn't do anything wrong and then gets punished for something that he didn't do, then of course I'm going to feel terrible. They threw the gang word around hard in that story. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And you can see why they did that. As we know, the mainstream media, and you guys know I'm the pushback on the mainstream media, but unfortunately, the mainstream media is going to do anything that can get a click and get more plays or views. And hence, any lies and manipulation equals money. So they know that if they enhance words like club to gang, that they're going to have more, I think it's called SEO or something like that, where your search capability is even higher. I'm not sure why that is, but the internet is the internet. I know people who did long sentences, and the ones who are still doing good kept their nose clean. Yes, that's the whole thing. Is like, that's what I was waiting for in that story. I was waiting for something in there to say he's a reformed man. He went through this program. He went through this program. He's become a better person. We've watched him go from bad to good, that kind of stuff. We tried to get Mike hooked on phonics, but he said he wouldn't read it, dude. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Not the cap.
That's right.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We got Arith up in the building. Good morning, Mr. Ball, and the whole good morning crew. I know, I hope we're all having a good Friday morning. That's right, my man. I appreciate you for being in here. We got Big Red up in the building as well. Much love. Good morning, Big Mike. Hope that tooth is feeling better. Much love and respect. Thank you, bro. The truth is I didn't fall asleep again until about 3 o'clock in the morning because, unfortunately, I have two teeth. It's not just one. I have two teeth, one up top and one down here, unfortunately hurting at the exact same time. It's terrible timing, but both of them happen like that. So, the top one has been a completely broken tooth where the tooth is broken in half and it's not there anymore. Like, half of it is exposed and half of it is there, and it hurts really bad, right? It didn't start hurting until about a year later, unfortunately, or fortunately, I got a year out of it where I wasn't in like excruciating pain, but it is something I'm still dealing with. I'm going to have both of these extracted probably within the next, I would hope the next couple of days, I'm going to call my actual insurance and actually get an appointment with some dentist that can actually do it without charging me an arm and a leg. Haha, pun intended, bro. But yeah, very expensive to deal with teeth work. Hey, you might not read well, but you are a handsome little fella, so you have that going for you, bro. That's how YouTube and the internet works, right? If you look good, it doesn't matter what you're saying, what you do. It doesn't matter. You're gonna have a following no matter what. I'm in that category, bro.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap, bro. I still teach people how to read. It's actually fun. They return and teach me something. Really, SSW, you actually teach how to read to other people, like literature and all that? Like, that's really cool. YouTube are just being bitches. Dude, that's a fact. Okay. Look, they took away my monetization. They've shadow banned me from. I mean, look at this. I'm going to show you guys something in the comment section from the as you guys know, the Breakfast Club is the club of people that come into the show before we've even started, because we start at 8 a.m. PST or 11 a.m. EST every single, Monday through Friday. So you guys come in, you guys can expect me. So they're in the comment, in the comment section for the live. And so check this out. SSW says, I typed in your channel name. I didn't receive notifications. So I was like, what do you mean by that? Like, sounds typical, but what did you type in? I should pop up right away with Insane Wheels or Mike Ball. And he says this. I told them I type in Mike Ball or Insane Wheels. It doesn't come up for them. Other channels do that I've been on. So look how unfortunate that shit is, bro. Like, they shadow ban you. They do a whole bunch of shit to be able to, like, I don't know if it's keeping control or what the hell it is. So YouTube is definitely being bitches. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Phonics started in ideally preschool and kindergarten, make a world of difference. Wow. Wow, that's interesting. They hate us because they ain't us, bro. That's very much true. I'm the same way. It makes no sense whatsoever if a story has more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Yeah, dude, that's the whole thing. It's like you're holding out information on purpose, whether it makes the media look bad. That's usually why they're not going to release certain things, or they're covering for somebody because it was bought and paid for. Just the way of the road. That is how it is. And as Snark says, the media does twist things. That's what they do. They're professionals at getting the click to be able to get the money. Or let's say on the mainstream media on TV, they're doing it for viewership. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. It's unfortunate, but that's what they do. And the ratings go up and up and up, and that's what they care about. They don't care about you and me. They don't care about the people that they're talking about on the story. They don't have any care in the world. They're just reporting. To them, it's mindless. The next day, they don't even care. It's in one ear, out the other. As long as it's bought and paid for, dude, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Big Red says, the cops are just jealous. We love being free. I better be careful wearing my gang attire when I get pulled over. Hot stop every time. That's right, bro. That's right. And unfortunately, that is the truth. You know what I mean? There is a lot of jealousy in our lifestyle. And that's why a lot of the Leo people try to mimic our lifestyle, because we are free. And that's what, people actually have this say that it's a contradiction because we have so many rules, but we're free. But in order to be in a free society, you do need to have law and order. That's just the way it goes. And we regulate ourselves within the club culture. And it's very true. Morning, afternoon, all. Hope you're doing well. Tats, good morning, good morning, good afternoon to you over there in England. Thank you for tuning in with us. Matt Bethard said, morning, Mr. Ball, Toothless 24/6 here. Hey, much love, bro. We have Toothless up in the building. Shout out to you for being in here. We actually interviewed him on the Hollywood and Mike show back in the day. And wow, what a very, very ironic name, first of all, because I was just telling the story how I'm dealing with 2 teeth right now that need to be pulled. So I should be Mr. Toothless at the moment, but way of the road. I love it. Sad part is every person I know who does time, it changes them in not a good way. It's heartbreaking. Most go back because they can't handle the outside, and that is actually facts. And when you're when you're I forget the word. Is it when you're institutionalized? When you're institutionalized, unfortunately, this is what you know, and the only thing you know after repeating the same day after day after day, you're repeating the same thing and being told what to do on every occasion. It's so hard for someone to come out of that and go, I can live normal life now. When especially when they come out as a felon, they can't rent any place. You know, where are they going to go? They can't rent a home. A lot of the times they can't get a job because of their background. So I always say if it's nonviolent, I don't think that it should be penalizing them at that point. If it's violent, of course, I can't back up what happens on the streets. I cannot make excuses for what happens out there either. You know what I mean? I have to keep it 100% transparent across the board. What's right is right, you know? Good morning, good morning. I see you guys as well. You probably need some antibiotics on me. I do. I do. The truth is I actually do. And that's why when I was rinsing my mouth out, I've been doing this. Big Red actually told me to do it with hydrogen peroxide and salt, you know, warm water, stuff like that. When you do that, it's naturally let's just say, it kills the germs and all that stuff in your mouth when you swish it around. And unfortunately, when you do it, it's very painful. It's extremely painful. So, yeah, you know, way of the road. I do appreciate Big Red telling me the suggestions, though. Did he made the phonics not to work? Ooh, oh man. SSW says yes, I do. As SSW stole my old lady started to do tutoring to help the kids read during the summer. That's dope. Good on her. Good on her for doing that, man. Helping society, you know? 12 does like to dress up and play outlaw on the weekend. Yes, it is. It's very true. And that's exactly what I'm calling out to these, you know, Leo people. Like they want to be us, but can't be us, you know, because they're on the blue side is what it is. SSW says, Steve Easy, I read a lot and it's rewarding to have the honor to pass that to another person. I just tell them to pass it on. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome, brother. It's definitely a great thing to help folks learn how to read. That's awesome. Even civilians get jealous of us. Cal, you're 100% right, bro. 100% right. Civilians do get very jealous of our lifestyle. Tooth pain is the worst pain, bro. I have ghost teeth pain still. It's weird. Really? You have ghost pain in your, which is called phantom pain. You have a phantom pain with your teeth? Wow, dude, that's incredible. It is really eye-opening how many people have a hard time reading. I blame the sight reading method. Yeah, see, SSW, you know, I even struggle with reading, you know, but I mean, I get better and better, of course, but still, like certain words get me, as you guys see all the time. That's just the way of the road. Ghost Eagle says, we have no boundaries in our brotherhood. We are free to move as we want, how we want. We are united for the most part. It scares the fuzz. Yep.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yep. Pimple says, and good morning, good afternoon to you over there in, you know, England. Sorry I'm late, people. Remember to rev the like button and drop the clutch on the share, and let's wheel spin this show out of here. I like that. Out of there. Everyone here is much appreciated for you. Dude, that's awesome. You guys are very much appreciated for being here. You know what I mean? Like you guys showing the amount of love that you guys do. It's incredible, man. Thank you guys for also making sure you guys are liking the video. #1 metric on YouTube. Make sure you guys are liking the video. And good morning to you, Todd J. I see you. Good morning, everybody. Aerith says, sorry, your teeth hurt, Mike. Been there, done that. I pulled a good portion of mine out. Then I went to the dentist, couldn't do it anymore. I feel for you, brother. I hope you feel better soon and get it done. That's right, man. I really appreciate you, my man. It is a very, very, very painful thing to go through, especially 2 at a time. Oh my God, on the same side. So the way I have to lay is I have to actually put pressure on my actual face, right where the teeth are. And for some reason that helps. But yeah, it's been incredible pain, dude. It sucks. But even then, obviously the night before, I went to bed at 5, which I woke up at 7 to do the show. That's only 2 hours of sleep. And then last night I woke up or went to bed. I went to bed early, but I couldn't fall asleep because of the pain until 3 in the morning. So I was a little bit better than the day before. Pitbull says, "Hey Tats, hope you're doing well. Have an amazing day." That's right, man. SSW says it used to be some prisons and vocational and opportunity for college or vocational skills. Sadly, not like that for many years. Yeah, dude. It's kind of wild how the prison system also works. Within the prison, like how they teach and the classes they give. I think it's actually amazing what they do. Um, you know, it's incredible to better someone's life, and you can feel that when you teach something. SSW, when I was in the joint, they had GED classes, which is a good enough degree classes, but it was a pain in the ass. Yes, getting a good enough degree is definitely a pain in the ass. I'm sure of it. The son carries the family name. That's right, and that's what I'm currently trying to do, kind sir. Yes, sir. It's weird as fuck. That's weird to have ghost pains or phantom pain in your mouth. That's incredible. I've actually never heard of it. Let's see. Take Nature's antibiotic, fresh garlic. Dice it up and swallow down like a pill. Morning and evening, I went through this tooth BS. It sucks. Really? Fresh garlic, huh? All right. All right. I see you. I see you, Big Red. I thank you for the suggestion of, the peroxide and the salt and warm water mix. That actually helped very much. It actually allowed me to go to bed after doing so. After, in the moment while you rinse, it's so painful. But then about 5 minutes later, the pain starts to reside. And for some reason, you feel better. So I'm definitely going to have to get some fresh garlic because I definitely don't have any. So I'm going to have to do that. See, I'm not totally useless. I can cause pain and not be there. That's right, dude.
It's not the cap.
That's right. Way she goes in Ray's voice. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, again.
It's not the cap.
All good. That's right. Yes, my guess is they don't make money anymore with those programs, and that is why they don't have them. So they got rid of those programs in prison. That is way, way unfortunate. I would hope that with the amount of money that the prisons actually do bring in, you would think that they would. I can't imagine them not making money. Yeah, he's telling the truth. It does hurt. Then you wonder what happened, where they go, and phantom pain as having an amputation. I'm finding out I lost my tail due to my health, my fault. Wow, dude. I mean, I'm an amputee and I definitely feel it. Phantom pain on my leg is something that's extremely, extremely painful. But are you an amputee as well, Arith? Really? Todd J says, "Kingdom come, God's army rise. It's time to unite and bring peace and love across the world. The power of the blood and the power of love is changing the world." That dude, I give it to you. Thank you, Todd J, for being here. Back to work. Got to get parts for service so they can get bikes on the road. Have a great day, Matt. I really appreciate you, man. Toothless, thank you for being here. It means the absolute world. Eric, thank you for being here, my man. Thank you for being here. I'm actually going to give all of you guys, a round of applause. Thank you for hanging out with us live. I've been lucky. I haven't had it. That's a very good thing to be. You're very lucky. Trust me. Trust me. Not tail my toe. Oh, okay. I got you. I see what you were saying up there. I would like to get Billy Lane as a guest on here to explain a few things, especially the prison stuff. Billy is doing good now. Dude, SSW, let's make that happen. If you want to reach out to him and if you got the contact or whatever, and if you guys ever feel like you guys want me to talk to somebody on the channel, please, obviously let me know who they are. But yeah, let's do it, man. I'm all about it. I'm all about getting people that understand whether it's, I don't care what it is, whatever they specialize in, I want to bring them on. You know what I mean? Prison, the culture, motorcycle culture, the MC culture. Yeah. The prisons are overrun, so it's nice to see people better themselves, but not many image. No, yeah, I'm thinking not many images to help them at all. No, there isn't a lot of things to help them. The honest truth. Todd J with all the positivity in the chat really works. Been there, homie. Man, I'm definitely gonna have to do the fresh garlic thing, man. Salt draws. Oh, so is that what it does? Is it pulls out all of the germs and all of that kind of stuff, or the infection or whatever it is? Um, hey mate, how you doing? We got Wolfheim. Wolfheim, thank you for being here. Good morning. Good morning. And Dean as well. Hey, everyone. And Mike Ball, I made it. That's right, my man. Thank you guys for being here. Look up Oregon State Prison Screaming Eagles. That program helped a lot of people. It has been gone for a long time. That's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. You can chance a community at a time, but too many people don't like to commit to chance as it is uncertain of the future. Now you're making me think. We got Pumper as well up in the building. Thank you for being here. You guys, man, wow. We got Beezer as well. Man, I seriously, thank you guys for being here. A lot of love. And Chase up in the building as well, bro. Wow. Wow. All you guys, all you amazing people, legends in the chat right now, bro. Absolute legends. I would love Danny Trejo. I can never say his name right on here. He has a great prison story and is a biker as well. Ghost Eagle, let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. I've been wanting to see you interview John Shop. He is a character for sure and builds sick bikes. Steve, let's make it happen. Like I'm saying to all, I'm very open-minded to all of that. Find ways to grow together. Todd J, 100%. My bad writing is awful today, just all over the place. No, you don't have to be sorry, bro. I am just illiterate. At the beginning of the year, they took my left they took your toe, your left, I'm guessing greater toe is like an in-between toe or something like that, due to a bad infection in the bone. Being diabetic is no joke, man. That's a life sentence in itself. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Arith. It's very, very, very unfortunate. Anytime somebody is diabetic and then has to get their leg amputated or their toes, because it starts at the toes, then it usually goes from one leg, and then 5 years later, they usually get the other leg, depending on how bad their diabetes is. It's very, very unfortunate. So I'm very sorry to hear that. No, I'm trying to figure out how to ride a bike. I'm not used to kicking my gears up top of my foot. Well, here's the thing, bro. Just get a heel toe shifter like I got. If you got a heel toe shifter, you're able to shift just pushing down. That's how I do it. Everyone have a good and safe weekend. Great chopping it up with y'all today. That's what's up, bro. It's not hard to contact Danny Trio. He will get back to you if you reach out to him. He has a heart of pure gold. I'm going to have to remember that, man. Man went 2 times to prison, been out 2.5 years. Now I won't go back. Dude, that's what I love to hear. What a waste of fucking time being in prison. Am I right? What a waste of time. So, yeah, man. Definitely stay out. Stay out. Playing mind games is playing in a minefield. Watch your step. We are all ticking time bombs. That's a fact. What? Oh, that's a Twitch bot. I understand. Why did you get demonetized on YouTube? Unfortunately, I did too much pushback on the mainstream media. When you go against the mainstream media, they will go after you because they think you are a liability, which theoretically I am to a small extent. And what they do is they essentially copyright strike you, or anytime you show a clip, they can theoretically try to contest that. And that's what NBC actually did, is they put in a claim with a lawyer. And even though it was completely within my right to be able to play those videos, because we actually have something called fair use, the Fair Use Act back in 1976. And then they all the way updated it in 2017. For some reason, they can still get you on certain little things, even if you're in the right. So the only way I could win this back is going to court, which of course I'm not going to be able to afford that. So yeah, it's very, very unfortunate. So you guys helping the stream out, like what you guys see down here, that's how I'm surviving right now. So if you guys can help out monetarily, it means the world. A dollar means, I mean, dude, literally a dollar is like $100 to me right now. So if you guys want to help out, make sure you guys hit the Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal down below. $ ball valve, Venmo's at ball valve, and then the email address for PayPal is ballvalvetv@gmail.com. So also clogs up any bleeding. So they say home remedies for the best. Well, that's what I'm doing with my teeth right now is home remedies. When does it go into a brothel to read a newspaper? That's right, bro. Fuck yeah, lost out on my kids. I'm just blessed to still have my kids. Single father of 2, been doing it by myself, bro. My hat is off to you, kind sir. That is absolutely amazing and something that is commendable. You know what I mean? Absolutely. That's gotta love it. Big brother always trying to keep a fella down. Dude, do not even cap about it. It's very true. Thank you for sharing it and showing others it's possible to be a better person. Right on, bro. Dude, that's what's up. Diabetes, that's pretty bad. Vascular is worse. Your veins in your toes and your hands are so small they can't get in there and they do anything so that when they start chopping, yeah, dude, that's really, really rough. 1 second to have a look at those apps. Yes, sir. Much love, bro. Epic Clips. Appreciate you for being here, man. Thanks, man. I didn't know that. I'll look into it. That's right. For sure, anyone can do it, even if you're a 1%er. Remember, we make that one, not it makes us. That's absolutely a freaking fact. Amazing. Well done. Need more fathers like you out here doing an amazing job, brother. Keep it up. That's what's up, guys. I got to get off the live stream. As you guys know, I'm trying to keep it short and concise. So with that being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, wherever the hell you guys are from. Thank you guys for supporting the stream and the show. It means the absolute world. And we will see you guys well, actually, it's a possibility I'm going over to my cousin's house. If I'm going over to my cousin's house, then I won't be streaming in the morning because we're usually up late playing billiards. If you guys want to check out when I do stuff like this, go out, have a good time, drinking, playing billiards, whatever, I post it all over my Instagram. So go to my Instagram right now. Go ahead and follow me at ballvalvetv. And we have a lot of great, vlogging content, things I do day to day. And of course, I direct message back and forth to every direct message. So much love and respect to everybody. Thank you all for being here. And we will see you guys. Hopefully, it would be cool to see you guys tomorrow morning. Much love.
From the depths of darkness, a voice emerges, a host with a fire burning in his soul. With a heart, steel, and a spirit unbroken, he rides onto his ready to claim his throne. Amidst the chaos and the thunderous roar, insane wheels rise as a force to be reckoned with. Fueled by the power that only metal can bestow, he takes his stand, refusing to submit.